once again, welcome for your art and for your SST lesson. And today I want to take you, but before I begin my lesson, I want to ask you humbly, please, as we move on with the lesson, remember to subscribe and also share to colleagues. And also at the same time, I want to wish you well as you prepare for your KPSEA exam. Be thoroughly prepared, and God will give you the resource you want. Now, back to business. Today, I want to take you through the preamble of the Constitution of Kenya. What is this thing we are calling the preamble? First and foremost, I just want to touch on a constitution. I just explain what is constitution. Then from there, we go to the meaning of the Constitution of Kenya. And then we look at the key words in the preamble of the Constitution of Kenya. Right. A constitution is a document containing set of principles and the laws of a nation. A constitution is a document containing set of principles and the laws of a nation. Now, let's look at now the meaning of the preamble of the Constitution of Kenya. The preamble of the Constitution is the introductory part of the Constitution. The preamble of the Constitution is the introductory part of the Constitution, and this introductory gives the purpose, the objective of the Constitution. So it gives the purpose and the objective of this Constitution. Now, there are key words in the preamble of the Constitution, and these key words are 8 in number. 1, we have acknowledging, honoring, proud, respectful, committed, recognizing, exercising, and lastly but not least, adopt and enact. Now, let's now look at the meaning of these keywords in length. The meaning of the keywords in the preamble of the Constitution of Kenya. Now, when we talk about acknowledging, what are we acknowledging? We are acknowledging the supremacy of the Almighty God of the creation. Honoring. What are we honoring? We are honoring those who heroically struggled to bring down and do justice to our land. These are the Mau Mau, those ladies and women, those gallant women and men who fought so that we can have this freedom, me and you, we are enjoying right now. Proud. What are we supposed to be proud? Proud of our ethnic, cultural, and religious diversity. And we are determined to live in peace and unity as indivisible sovereign nation. We should be proud of that. Respectful. What are we respectful of? We are respectful of the environment, which is our heritage, and we are determined to sustain it for the benefit of the future generation. Committed. What are we committed of? Committed to nurturing and protecting the well-being of the individual, the family, communities, and of course, the nation at large. Committed, that one we have just said. Now, let us look at the other word, which is recognizing. What are we supposed to be recognizing? The aspiration of all Kenyans for a government based on essential values of human rights, equality, freedom, democracy, social justice, and the rule of the law. The rule of the law is very important. Exercising. What are we exercising? Our sovereign and inalienable right to determine the form of governance of our country, and having participated fully in the making of this constitution. That is what we should be exercising. And finally, is to adopt and enact, which simply means, what are we enacting? What are we adopting? We are giving this constitution to ourselves and to our future generations. And boys and girls, let us go over this preamble, which you have just said it is the introductory part of our constitution. And again, I've said it has got 7, 8 keywords. Acknowledging. You should know by head what are we acknowledging. You should know by head what we are honoring. Those who fought for our independence. We should know what are we proud of. What should we be respectful of? What are we supposed to be committed of? What are we supposed to be recognizing? What should we be exercising? And lastly, adopt and enact. We should be ready to hone this constitution to ourselves, those who are right now living, and also to our future generation. I wish you well as you prepare for your exam. Bye.